Right, what's going on, everybody? We are back here with a little iRacing for the first race of the new season with the new league. Tonight we will be at Daytona for a night race, the way it looks. It is dark out, so it's going to be an interesting one, that is for sure. Looks like, was it the race? 30 minutes practice, 10-minute qualify, and the race is 50 laps. So I am going to unmute
I just need it to be 3:30.
computer audio here, so that way you can hear all them talking as well.
I do. I just need it to be 3:30
I
tomorrow.
did raise most of their volumes back up a little bit, because last race I kind of felt kind of bad because
lots of alcohol.
if things would happen, I couldn't hear what they were trying to say, if they were trying to say anything to me or not. So it is what it is. Now we just have to listen to them talk. But hopefully it kind of quiets down when the race is actually going on. But
gonna be a good weekend.
So as you can see, I changed the car up a little bit. I took away the whole, like, the all black,
using that for asphalt as well as dirt,
and I just left a little bit of black on the, like, right behind the wheel wells on the back of the car, the rear of the car. Other than that, the rest of it is all white except for the actual graphics.
The first chance I get.
So I still have a little bit of sheen to it, but not as much as it did before. I might actually take a little bit more of it away. I was actually thinking about maybe going with a matte finish instead of shine.
Really?
Because having it all white with the shine, it gives it a little too much of a chrome effect. So I might go for a matte finish instead of what is here. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll change it if you guys think I should. So, anyhow, let's go ahead and hop on in here, try to get some times, and they're running 46s. They must be drafting off each other. There's no way you can do that by yourself.
Patrick, how do I turn this thing off? Because it still says
it's clear. Don't cross the white line.
So,
do I have to, like, close
OBS did have an update from last week. It was pretty choppy. It actually cut some of the stream out. I was kind of upset about it, but it is what it is. Can't do anything about it now. But OBS did have another update. I just realized that today, actually, because I haven't used it since last Wednesday. So, alright, we do have somebody right behind us, so hopefully we can get a little bit of drafting going on here.
Hey, Don, you out and around?
Yeah, I'll be in a minute. I'm adjusting some,
So, we are going to have practice until, well, probably about another 15 minutes or so, maybe, give or take. 10 or 15 minutes, and then we'll do some qualifying, and we'll have to sit through the 10 minutes of qualifying. Even though I think about 5 minutes of it will go towards me qualifying, because by the time you get up to speed and then do your 2 laps, it'll be close to 5 minutes. So, yeah, maybe 3.5, 4 minutes. Either way, majority of that 10 minutes will be taken up by qualifying ourselves.
One of Earnhardt's best friends. I believe Ron Bouchard was his best man in his wedding. And that's how I know about Ron Bouchard. And
not quite sure how many people are going to be in here tonight.
And that's all I know about that.
We'll see and find out.
It's like the old draft
position.
Stuck here.
where you at, Scott?
How do you get black flags during practice? All you gotta do is just exit out and get back to your pit, and your black flags are cleared, whatever it was, speeding or entering onto the track too soon or whatnot.
20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
All right, so 20 minutes remaining of practice. So I guess at 8 o'clock will be our qualifying time, the way it looks. Then about 8:10-ish will be race start, or at least gridding in.
sent him a message on Facebook. Apologize to him.
P8, you're currently 1.2 seconds off
No,
the
I
pace.
thought he was an AI.
The guy ahead has just done a
1.2 seconds off the pace. They must be like, they must have been pack racing.
The guy behind
As soon as you knew it was an AI, elbows were out.
Stay up there, buddy. Stay up there.
Ooh, 3 wide.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Still have a couple people that I don't have turned all the way up yet, but oh well. Hopefully a couple more people
Yeah, it's
join in on this so we can
get close going in
Clear
the
outside.
but then it just goes away.
hopefully we can get more people joining in on this line of cars here so that way we can get our speed going.
Get big runs though.
Yeah, the GSX has to fight Come on, Matt, let's go.
Did that screw you up pretty bad, Mike?
You got it forward?
No, that wasn't too bad actually at all. Even that big bump. I felt like it was pretty aggressive.
It really picked up.
And
with
make
all
sure
four
I
of us.
know what button it is to
'Cause I
transmit
can't
over
get to you
Discord
on the
instead
back
of
stretch, but I can get to you
iRacing.
in the straightaway, in the trial.
All right.
P12. That puts you 1.2
There it
seconds
is.
off the leader's pace.
Just want to make sure whatever button I hit didn't transmit onto iRacing, since they don't want people talking on iRacing. Even though last week there was quite a few people talking over
Yeah, it only works
iRacing instead of Discord.
when there was four of
It was
us.
really weird. Like they say not to do it, but people did it anyway. But oh well.
Yep.
Yeah, a couple people drafting up high. The high line actually does work here if you get enough vehicles together. It can dominate. So you just don't scrub the speed off going through the turns as much.
I do wish we had a little more tape on these.
10th position. Good lap. That's your quickest so
I think
far.
we'll try to link up with them here.
10% is ridiculous. So
That
that's
lap
like
was a
fucking rich.
46.0.
Up now, it looks like they're trying to drop down.
Hook on to us, DJ. You got dudes coming up behind us.
All right, here we go. What's up, Cass?
No, you're here in fucking...
How you doing tonight? What's that? Good news. Always like to have good news.
Come on, Herb. I'm waiting on you.
Yep. We got a little train going here, I think. Well, I think it's just me and Norm.
P11. That puts you 0.6 off the pace. Your last lap time was at 47.1.
Slow motion.
Hold on,
Yeah,
let me-
by yourself.
I know.
At 6 days. Hold on.
You getting behind us?
Yeah.
6 days to work starting in 2
Mic
weeks.
check.
Plus going to get $2 raise. Nice. So you're going to be working 6 days a week and getting a $2 raise.
Pretty good. Speaking of Mike, is Michael Scruggs in here?
Bad news.
Maybe.
Bills. Hold on.
I'm being quiet.
Sneaky. P9. That's your quickest lap. The guy behind has just done a...
Hold on. It's really hard to read something that long in a pack here. I was by myself, it'd be no problem.
I popped in where the Italians were talking.
Oh, no, we were just talking about virgins.
All right. Mom saw her
I guess I'll
kidney specialist got a bill for $1,200. Yeah. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. At least it was only $1,200 for a doctor bill.
Is it the hymen?
No, it's a hot and joint.
No, the hymen.
Yeah, it's
I'll
a hot
call
joint.
and do 20% or payment, $20 payment each month until
Carl Edwards.
the current. Okay.
Oh, here they come.
That lap was
Oh,
at
yeah.
47.0.
Yeah, hopefully it all works out, man. I know a lot of places take payments now, so that's always nice. As long as you pay it off in time, they don't want every, you know, you don't necessarily have to pay everything all up front.
Oh, shit, brother, help me. Ah, Lisa. You know what's really cool about this is when
Couldn't
we
put a
crash,
piece of paper between us.
we'll get all sorts of
I
sparks.
thought Norm was gonna bring me with him.
I know. He got, dude, you could not have put a piece of paper between our bumpers just now.
Like I need to readjust my
Going out little.
Wow.
force feedback strength again. Oh, geez. That was close.
Hold your line. You're clear on the low side. Clear.
I tried to.
Oh, and then he backs out.
Down low. You're now.
He almost wrecks me and then he backs out. Nice.
That was a 47.
At least just practice. It's no biggie.
Oh shit, Scruggs.
I was doing a practice race with AI a little bit ago to get the screenshot for my thumbnail. And I got into a major wreck and ended up getting flipped over and slid almost all the way down after the tri-oval. I was forced up into the wall and then got flipped over
Who was that?
and I slid on the top of my car.
I couldn't get Scruggs. I was trying to go get Scruggs.
Still there.
Dude, what are you?
Clear on your side.
A moron.
We're catching you, Jim.
But I flipped over on my lid after the tri-oval, like right there at the start, or right after this tri-oval, right where the start-finish line is, and I slid all the way into turn 1 on my lid.
Where's mine? Right here?
What the heck was that guy trying to do? If I can get a good shot of it.
That's just
I don't
wrong,
know if I'll be
all
able
right?
to or
Number
not.
one,
Why was
any
he?
type of race car.
I understand getting on
you
the
have to track
apron
your
and
brakes.
stuff, but
Can you see my new paint
constantly
scheme?
wiggling back and forth, it's like, just get back up on the track and go.
Oh yeah, that's thanks.
He
Jim.
slowed us down, then he's getting right back on the
Just
apron
been
again. It's like,
suffering,
dude, just
so-
get up on the track a little bit.
Yeah.
And then he just keeps going. He doesn't even try to go down pit road.
Here we go.
Hopefully he doesn't do that during,
We're here,
I guess he
Jim.
did go down pit road there.
You're clear.
Hopefully that doesn't happen during the race. That would suck.
Damn it, them yellow rims.
Take a look at
Alright,
that.
my iRacing mic is not working, just so everybody knows.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's a
Mansfield, I
bad
like
shot.
that.
Wiggle this around the other way here. There we go. So right now we got a top
Ooh,
10
that
in
looks
practice so far.
awesome. Those are some yellow ass rims though.
That's a pretty cool paint scheme. At number 66. Got that old school fighter jet. That little tiny tap really messed up the hood of the car. I'm not gonna lie. If that happens during the race, your arrow is gone.
I floored it trying to catch you guys.
All right. How much time do we have left out here? Lapse time,
here we
almost 19 minutes.
The rain.
So we still have probably about 11 minutes. So of practice.
So how's my new paint scheme look?
Very good.
Pretty good.
Try to get back out there so we can maybe draft off of somebody.
Who's the blue and black 29? Alright, I'm the one that's behind
Yeah,
you trying
we
to
lost
draft
him
with me.
already.
Yeah, they always switch over to their own Discord.
Ah,
Ooh, who we got up here? Matt, you and Drew. Hey, we've done this before.
Pat, where are you at?
And shift into fourth now, so I just lift off the throttle, get back on it, and it shifts for me. Nice.
I think it's Sean.
Yeah, we don't have anybody to draft off of now. We're just going to be cruising by ourselves unless somebody catches up to us and we can
Yeah, everybody got it.
catch their draft as they pass us.
Hello.
Ooh, is that Kevin?
Let me know, do you guys want to hear them talking or
Okay, Aaron. 10 minutes to go. That's 10
how
minutes
it was
left.
last week?
I'll drop behind Mike. You should be able to reach.
Today is my day off and Sunday. Nice. Yesterday and today are my days off.
Come get me in the poop.
I'm coming.
See if I can. I'm gonna try to push the bubble. Nope, got the bubble.
Gonna break the hymen.
I'm just flying on track.
I don't see anybody in my rear view mirror. These 4 cars up here are pretty much drafting off each other. They're gone. Oh, there's 5 cars up there. I'm still E10 of practice. And that was only a 46.8. That's not bad. The leader ran a 46.5, so we weren't that far off the pace of the leader.
I'll try to catch you guys.
Yeah, the only way to do it was to catch Mike's draft and
Take
peel
some
off
in it.
at the last second.
It's working.
I see 18.
Or Scruggs is that close as you can get to me.
Yeah.
On my relative there, so there's at least 18 people in here.
Your lap time was
See if it
49.1.
would make a difference.
I'm dragging the brakes on.
Yeah, I might run over you, sorry. I wasn't expecting that suck.
I wonder if this will work.
And there's still nobody behind me.
I'm scared.
Rewind.
They're about
rewind.
second and a half, a little over a second and a half behind me.
Back out. I'll see if I can push you some.
But they are drafting off each other, so hopefully they catch me and I can
On the back of Norm. On the back of Norm.
catch the back of their draft.
Twice, but they're kind of overlaid, and it makes me feel like I'm
Trippy.
seeing double.
It's trippy
if I run the
as
high
shit.
side so that way a little bit longer way around. They can catch me a little bit faster.
Nice save.
Yeah.
Almost a half second behind now.
Rough.
Just testing. Not gonna do it in a real race.
Oh, I'm about to see how this run is.
We got another Dunkin' Donuts car.
Holy shit! Yep.
Here they come.
On it too.
Car inside.
Yeah, Jordan.
He's still there. Clear low.
Car inside here.
On the bottom inside. Clear low.
All right.
We lost them now.
Oop, too far down. See what we can do here.
Taking more fuel. 23.
Alright.
I've been-
Oh man, we're not gonna get speed if they keep that up.
What's that? I'm sorry.
So I was trying to push it. I managed to get to your bumper. I don't know how, but
I'm giving it all I have to.
Captain. This is breaking.
it's like a bubble.
That almost
there.
looks like an Austin Dillon paint scheme kind of with the red and black.
Behind props here, like I'm giving it all I got.
I got through Norm's bubble.
Jason will definitely be pizza.
I'm coming.
About to run out of fuel, Mike. Okay.
Now I got you.
24 laps and I'm almost out of fuel. I just ran out of fuel.
24 laps on fuel.
Clean air the entire
P9. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Hey Mason. Hi Mason.
I thought he was talking to me for a second.
Patrick, where you at?
Somebody else in here, his first name's Mason.
Norm, let's see if we can slingshot past him.
Oh my God. I don't know where to go. He's like all over the place behind you, Scruggs.
Oh boy.
What do you want me to do, Lucas?
If you, I'll tell you when I get a run, and then you go high.
Got it.
Alright, go high. Although I kind of stalled out, but let's see. Yeah, it's so hard.
Off two.
Car inside. You gotta time it like perfect. Clear on the inside.
Clear.
You're currently 0.7
Silver
off the
under how
pace.
many beers?
Your lap time was 47.
Hey, we just moved up to P9. In time anyways, not position, it's just practice.
Maybe less than the
Okay,
amount of beers
5
that he's
minutes to
had.
go. 5 minutes left.
Three.
Stand low, guys.
Hey, Drew, you backed off, right?
No, I was.
Carlo.
And that 32. Holy crap.
Oh, is this Kevin up here?
No, I just came out of the pits.
46.7.
Oh, Nickel Burkhardt. No, I'm not. Just kidding.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, we just dropped down to
I'm
P11.
trying to get Kevin here, but the car won't stay down low.
He said I was so close to the first bumper, I couldn't even see what was in front of me.
Are you in the green and yellow car, Pat?
Ooh, I gotta get a run this time.
P11. That lap time was 47.6. Oh, what a dick.
Holy shit, what a Rick.
You got me.
I told you I was going to.
Should probably practice pit entry.
It's overrated.
It's overrated. Pit entry's overrated.
I gotta watch this.
Just use the guy in front of you to slow down.
I can see that happening a lot.
Drew almost did.
Oh,
Sorry.
shit.
Okay, Patrick, that worked out exactly as how I wanted it to.
Uh-oh, I'm
You got a
behind
car
the
on the high
sheriff.
side.
You got right beside me, and I turned my wheel the whole way to the left. And the whole car still didn't turn left. It just kind of slid.
46.8.
Still there.
Said what?
Whiting's was good.
Still there.
Still there.
What's that?
We are clear up high.
Mike Crow's really good.
I said there was a car high in
As long as we can stay clean, it's gonna be a fun race.
Car hello.
I just said I had yesterday and today off. So right now, Tuesdays and Wednesdays I have off.
That's Aaron Mason.
Aaron Mason,
What's up?
Okay, I guess the driver's meeting here. We got 3 minutes to go before qualifying.
I'm gonna pit next time.
There's a car outside.
Big deal tonight. First
16
race
car
of the
gonna
season.
pit last time around.
So I'm scared.
Still there.
Thanks everybody for coming out.
Still there.
Here's race 1 of our new fall season.
Who's on race line?
Just a reminder to all the new
Hold your
drivers
line.
that are out, if you haven't read it, please do so.
Hold your
The
line.
Outlaw Code has all our rules and regulations
line.
and guidelines that we use to race by. To try
Hold
to
your
keep
line.
everything
Clear
fun.
outside.
Some of the rules
high
for
side.
tonight.
There, I put it up for you.
Still there.
Chat over the radio. Keep the
I'm gonna pit,
iRacing
60
chat
still
clear
there.
for race
You're clear
communication
outside.
only.
Clear.
Only thing we want to hear on there is pit ins, pit outs. If you're going to pass somebody or purely race type communication. If you want to just hang out and chat throughout the race, jump on Discord. There's a ton of guys on there right now.
I don't need to be really in the Discord.
That's a little bit too fast.
Oh my God.
2 laps.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to
fuel
go.
load, so we changed it up a little bit this year, a little longer fuel load runs. I think we ran at 45% last season, so this should take us, unless you're running up front, probably to the halfway mark or just over
Got 10 minutes of
halfway.
fuel remaining.
For most races, maybe not here at Daytona, but for most races, you should get over the halfway mark. We have set a tire limit for this season. Last season it was unlimited tires. You'll have 2 extra sets, so your start set plus 2 for all races. Tires shouldn't make a difference here tonight. As usual, all starts are on the green, so if you're on the pole, leading us through the pace lap, once the pace car pulls off, maintain
That puts
pace
you
speed.
1.3.
And maintain pace speed
That last
all
lap
the way
was at
through the
47.7.
pacing.
Okay,
And as soon as the
Aaron,
green
you've used
drops,
half your fuel.
go. If you're back in the back of the pack, just because the green drops doesn't mean you hammer it. Wait till the car's ahead of you actually go. If not, you end up going, you slam on your brakes, we end up with accordion effect, and everybody smashes up. So once the green drops, just go when the
You need
guy
to
in
watch the
front of
track
you goes.
limits.
2 quick repairs as usual, 3 green-white checkers.
I'm just gonna
All
exit out of the
in will be
Discord then.
iRacing controls, so it'll throw
Either
the
that or I'll
arrows,
just
it'll
mute
do the lucky
myself.
dogs, wave arounds, black flags, all that stuff. One caveat to that for yellows, if it's a multi-car accident off the race surface, when iRacing won't throw those, yell it out. If it's multi-car, we'll throw a yellow so guys can get back in the race. If it's a single car accident off the race surface, sorry, you're shit out of luck if it doesn't throw a yellow. Black flags, general rule, we don't clear them. The only exceptions to that, if there's an accident, you have to
Checker flags out.
sprint down pit lane just to avoid it, something like that. If you're the cause of the accident and you speed into pit lane, we won't clear that. We're going to try to clear individual black
the end of the
flags,
session.
not the mass black flags. But, you get a speeding, they're going to have to serve it. But Pay attention to race control for the wave rounds and lucky dogs. And last but not least, be patient. It's a 50-lap race. We don't need to be going 3 wide, 2 laps into it. Just get in line. Let's get through all the laps, and
why not?
We'll go racing towards the end. But everybody, be patient. Keep your attitudes in check. I don't want to hear any bitching and complaining over the radio. I hear any of that stuff, I'll boot you from the race right away. Let's go out and let's have fun. Good luck.
All right. Oh, and qualify. Hey, good. My steering wheel straight after coming to a sliding stop. My wheel was turned a little bit. Didn't know if I straightened it out or not. All right, let's see where we can start tonight's race. Honestly, wouldn't mind if I started on the high line. Try to get her wound up here as much as I can. If I do 1 lap high side and the other lap will be running on the lower side. That way I can try to get as much speed out of the car as I can. Don't hit the wall and I'll be fine.
Green, green, green.
Honestly, I almost feel like I slow down more around the turns on the high side. I think you can wind up a little bit faster though on exit. That's the only thing. We'll see and find out. See a couple people already turning in some lap times. 48s. Holy crap. All right, that's 1 lap on the high side. Let's do on the bottom side here.
P7. Your lap time was 49.3.
At least I'm not the only one in the 49s. I was kind of scared there for a little bit.
New fastest lap for Chan, 48.9. That's a new fastest lap for McLaughlin, 48.9.
All right, we're still in the top 10 for now. And as soon as I say that, I drop out of the top 10. But there's people turning in their second laps too, which would be faster. All right, let's see where that puts us. Back to P8. Arizona had another good week. Yes, they did. I was kind of scared there, though. I'm not gonna lie. They opened it up after halftime, which I'm glad they did. All right, P9 starting in the inside line as of now. Ooh, I wasn't watching. I was paying attention to where I was putting my cup down. Whoops. Be bad. Yep, there's a P10 right now. I hope I click in the... Yeah, I was watching where I was putting my cup down at, and I ran it right into the wall. P11. I have 5.5 minutes left to go for people to qualify. That is, unless they see that everybody qualified and they end it early. Salts. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 people that have not qualified yet. for some odd reason, my OBS is red again. Awesome. Why is it doing that? This is just we just qualified, so we're just waiting for the actual race to start now. Disconnect from the Discord. Out of the way. Still waiting on 3 people to qualify. Yeah, 4 minutes. All right, 2 more people. And he qualified at the 57 in his first lap, then ran a 46. What? Oh, that was practice. Qualified as 57. He must have lost concentration or something to run a 57. That's almost 10 seconds off the pace for a qualifying lap. Then we just had somebody come in right at the nick of time. Never did any practice or qualifying, and they're just going to jump straight into the race in the very back. I would stay in the Discord, but I don't think the announcers or anything's going to pull me in, so depending how the race goes, I might get back into the Discord. I don't know, just in case. But for the meantime, not going to worry about it.
Check my mic, guys.
Check my mic.
Gotcha. Thanks.
May qualify yet? Nope. 3 people, I guess, aren't going to qualify because they only have 1 minute and 40 seconds left to go. They'll barely be able to get their first lap, get up to speed, and start their actual first timed lap. One minute. Trying to just see and find out if the other guys actually qualify or not. And I dropped down to P12, so I'll be starting on the high side unless one of these 3 guys put in a lap time that beat me out. Almost 2, well, what was it? Yeah, I was 2.2 seconds slower qualifying than I was actually in the draft. In practice. Does your area do decorations set up for the holiday? It all depends on if the people want to put them up or not. I don't really live in a subdivision or anything like that where things like that happen. It's just you go down the street for the holidays and you might see lights, you might not. Me, with my work schedule and not really having my boys here as often, if at all, anymore because of that. And then they are back to school. My days off are on weekdays, so I can't really see them because they get off of school the same time I go to work.
P12.
Or they have other stuff going on in the afternoon. For after school, I can't exactly see them on my days off or on the days I work. All right, so I will be starting in P12 on the high side. Bring up my one black box menu so that way I can uncheck my fast repairs.
Nice lap, Charles.
Thanks, guys.
Hopefully OBS snaps out of it, whatever it's doing, so that way it gets green again. And hopefully it's not buffering too much for you guys. Why it's doing it, I have no idea.
Okay, guys, let's take it easy. Let's go out. Let's have some fun. I'm not on Discord, so if you're trying to talk to me, I'm only on iRacing. There are admins that are on Discord. And check your F10s for all race chat. Make sure it's enabled.
All right, ready to go here. As soon as our car gets in gear, should be off to the race. Well, on our outlap, then off to the race, but week number 1. Not quite sure where the race is next weekend, or next week, I should say. Didn't really look too far ahead.
We have 2 sets of tires.
All right, so we have the set of tires we have on right now, and then 2 more sets. So as long as we don't go sliding out of control, we should be good.
P12. Follow car number 81 in the inside column.
Yeah, I'm hoping that next year I'll have enough seniority to where hopefully I can get weekends off.
Go. All right, if this thing's accurate, we're going to be outside. The road is closed. I could be lining up behind the 81.
Try to conserve some fuel here if we can. Can be a major factor in today's race. Crazy, I'm going 80. I thought the pace lap should be 60, and we're not even catching these guys.
Good looking car, Scruggs.
Maybe pace is 80. All right.
Double check your steering wheel, get a good
Here
look
we
at
go,
your
50 laps.
You're ready to go.
We have 2 fast repairs.
Okay, Aaron, be ready. Green, green, green.
There's a car inside. Quarter.
You still there?
Inside.
You're clear inside.
Clear.
Car low.
At the bottom.
Alright, we might get steamrolled here, maybe. Depends on if this high line can get going or not.
Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Clear on the low side. Car low. He's still there.
Side.
Hold your line.
Go on, you're inside.
He's still there.
Good thing about the high line is that we really won't slinky back and forth as much.
Still there.
Side.
Hold that line. Still there. Hold your line. P11.
Still there.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
line. Still there. Hold that line.
Bad thing about
Hold your line.
super speedways, though, a lot of pack racing,
Still there.
a lot of nerves and adrenaline.
Still inside. Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Still inside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there.
Pool is now leading. The leader
Why are
has
we
just done a
checking up so much on the straightaway?
car in front has just done a 47.0. The guy behind has just done a 46.9.
He's still there.
Oh no. Woo!
Still there. Still there.
That was kind of sketch.
Hold your line. He's still there. He's still there. Still inside. Hold your line. Hold your line.
I have nobody behind me.
Car low.
This
Hold your
top line starting to fall apart.
Still there. Still inside. Still there. He's still there.
The leader has just done a 46.8 in P14. The guy ahead
Both sides clear. You got a car on the low side.
God.
Wide, you're the middle. Still there.
I was gonna drop down, but
The low side is clear.
all right.
Outside. Still there. Still outside. Clear left and right. Clear outside.
I gave that outside a hope, but
High side.
see how much they slow down on the low line? I don't like that.
Still outside. He's still there. Clear high side. Outside.
P15. That last lap was a 47.3.
Donald,
Still
I
there.
didn't need to get into you, bud. That's fine. Check up.
Still there. Hold your line. Still outside.
Okay, Aaron, we'll need to pit to refuel by lap 24.
Hold your line.
Lap 24, huh?
Working out. Hold your line. Your high side's clear.
Hopefully, if we can draft enough and not overheat, we should be okay. Oh, now it's going to get to that boring part of the race where everybody just single files out and you just hope somebody kind of bobbles enough to get slid up out of the line and make a position.
Fastest lap for McLaughlin. 46.
And I am almost completely off throttle.
46.6. P11. That was 46.5.
I don't want to be the one that starts that high line back up again, but I have a feeling nobody's going to follow. All right, I'll just hang tight here.
That lap was a 46.7. The guy behind has just done a 46.7.
See how things go. Like that right there, if we were running the top line, we could have went right around them guys if we had somebody to help us out. I don't know what this 32 is doing, but he can't hold a line. I don't know if he's afraid of the car in front of him, what they're doing, or hard to say. We have 30 people in this race? No. 26.
Your lap time was at 46.5. The guy behind has just done a 46.4.
Car outside. Still there. Clear outside.
People are trying to get that high line moving, I think. They're getting tired.
McLaughlin.
Slinking back and forth. Just gonna be patient.
Outside.
Mason, come in after Tyler.
Still there. Outside. Hold your line. Still outside. Hold that line. Hold your line. Still there at your door. Hold your line. Two outside. Still there. Outside. Clear high. Clear outside.
Nice little power move around that pack. Just like that, I think we're in the top 10.
Keep it up, my man. Keep the rhythm up.
That lap was at
Yep, P7.
46.9.
All right, we still have half our fuel left.
Car outside. Still there. Outside on your quarter.
People are getting impatient.
Still outside. Outside.
They're trying to make the high line work, and it's not going to if you don't have enough people.
You've just done a 46.8.
My only concern is people getting a run and possibly catch our rear bumper and spin us. Hey, OBS is greened up now. Sweet. Hopefully it stays that way.
Car outside.
Ah, dang, they checked up.
There. Hold your line. Still outside. Clear outside.
Yep, there goes another one. Tried to make something happen up front.
Car outside. Clear up high. Clear.
Sixth place. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Oh, I thought he was shuffled out. Just sometimes people have trouble keeping that low line, I guess. Hit the apron a little bit and get shuffled out. Oh, man.
High side is clear. Quarter clear.
I don't know why he was trying to force that. That was a bad move. Trying to force himself right back in there so he didn't get dropped back, but now he's got damage.
Doing good.
What happens when you try to force stuff? Let it happen.
Brandon, how's the back of my car look where I just got hit on the right rear?
He's not gonna answer.
Okay, so it ain't being too bad, not enough for quick repair.
I didn't even hear him say anything.
Don, you jacked up.
Drive her off straight, my man. Don't buzz them tires off.
All right, we're in the top 5. We are about, what? 9 laps, 8 laps away from halfway. Should have enough fuel to make it halfway. We can make it 1 stop, that'd be awesome. I don't know how the leader's gonna be doing on fuel. I'm sure they're gonna be hurting. Thing is, I don't know if there's gonna be too many more people up in front of us making many more mistakes.
No problem. I'm just riding like you are.
Some of these people pitting now, I don't think they're gonna have enough fuel to the end.
Not a spot, I don't think. No, he is not a spot.
P5.
Either way, I mean, from where we started, if we can stay in this spot, that would be fantastic. I might not even get tires when I go down. I might just pop off and go. Either that, maybe just right sides and go. Right sides and fuel. But then again, if I have to top off, I might as well get all 4 tires. Went to the casino. Car's getting lighter. Feel the car is starting to get more floaty. I can't read that right now, Cass. I just tried and you just see me bobble. I just looked over to the left a little bit and I can't afford to
All right, Aaron. Lap times are pretty
hit
consistent.
a wall, an apron, or the car.
To all drivers, call out the pit stops.
We're going to pitch you here in a little bit, bud.
That was 47.3.
47.3. We lost a lot of pace. We're way off pace. That leader must be getting shy on fuel, so he's backing everybody up. Either that or this front pack isn't as great as it used to be. I think there's only like 3 cars behind me. Then there's nothing.
58 pitting this time.
Pitting in.
None. I don't think any of the leaders are pitting in yet.
Okay, Aaron, the next car is McLaughlin.
Pitting in.
I'm with you.
Leader pitting in this time by
75 pitting in. Might as well if they are.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed
Leader,
limit
pit
is
road.
60 miles per hour. Box in 340 meters.
Keep an eye on that speed.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
99 this
Box
time,
now.
99 this time.
Don't go past the pit stall. There we go.
11 this time, 11.
All right. Went to the casino to pick up the stats for this week's betting. Ah, okay.
8 going in this lap, 8 in this lap.
Go Mango, go Mango. Hard, hard, hard. Good job, guys.
44 pitting.
All clear on pit exit.
We lost. Either he was in his pit box when we pitted, or we lost a spot on pit road.
Barry behind is pitting now. McLaughlin is leading the race.
Pit road.
Sure, I'm pitting this time.
Ah, dang, he's going so slow through there. All right, let's see what we got here. We're all pretty much spaced out now.
It is now 1.4 seconds.
39 pit, 39 pit.
35.
I think I should have stayed out, maybe. I'm sure there's probably gonna be a caution though.
29 pitting.
They know you're coming.
15th place. The leader,
pit road.
McLaughlin, is pitting.
There's a car on your
Don't
inside.
leave me out to dry.
Still there.
He did it. Gosh dang. Oh, there we go. Okay, good.
Okay, Aaron, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
See what position we're in as this cycles out.
10th position.
35 pitting in.
Mansfield is now in the lead.
That's it, baby. Get up there and get dirty. Looking good.
Yeah, we're still going to be short on fuel, I think. See and find out.
You look your test
V4,
when you can.
we're halfway home. We estimate 21 laps remaining on this tank.
I'm really hoping we can make it on fuel. Hopefully it stays green all the way too. If not, it's gonna bunch everybody right back up again. As long as we can get in the draft of other cars, I won't have to be on throttle as much. Like that. Oh heck, we're in P4. I just realized that. I thought I heard something, but I didn't realize that we were actually in P4. We actually gained a spot out of all that. Well, not really, because we actually passed the guy that's right behind us. We passed him drafting off the 95 in front of us, so we gained the position back on track. We didn't gain it in the pits.
Is there anybody behind you?
Actually, these are all the leaders right in front of us too. Let's just hope we have enough.
Keep it up, Jim. We're gaining.
I think even if we would have stayed out another lap or two, I still don't think we would have had. I should have ran this thing dry. Oh well. I needed to go in so that way I knew I had people to draft off of come back out. That way I'm not out by myself after pitting. Chinese, and we've been getting a lot of Chinese food at work.
About 20 laps to go. That lap time was
What was that, Brandon?
7.4.
Probably ride, actually.
P4.
We got to play the gas mileage game, unfortunately.
Trying not to stay wide open on the throttle as much as I can while staying in the draft. Hopefully, gonna suck having a caution, but at the same time, it'll save us on fuel.
That lap time was 47.3. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Yep, the line of cars just got longer. Bunch of lap cars in front of us. Everybody's trying to conserve. And the bad thing is,
don't wreck in front of me. The leader's right behind y'all, moving up and down.
bad thing is that the leader's also drafting. That's not going to help us out any. But they did pit the same lap we did.
What's up, Brendan?
Get up there on him. We're on the high side. Outside. You're clear outside. Earl, weed him through there. Let's go.
You've just done a 47.8.
See if these lap cars get up out of the way or if they're going to make a mess out of everything. Like, I want to take it easy on the fuel, but at the same time, I don't want these leaders to get away from me. Because if we have to pit, other people have to pit.
Scott, hold it straight.
I am homeboy.
You got a car on your outside. Still there. Clear high.
And I want to take it easy, but at the same time, it's like, if I get a run, should I take it? If they leave an open door?
Sure you got enough or no?
I don't think so.
Tyler, I'm just gonna push you.
Gonna try to. I know we're gonna have to pit one more time. Put in just enough fuel for when we pit.
That lap was a 47.6.
Try fuel only. No tires. I don't know how much fuel put in. Ooh, it's getting dicey.
Get under your thumb because you're all over the place.
High side.
There we go. All right.
Do what you need to do.
Enough with the changes. I'm gonna put 6.8. Well,
I'll do that.
I think 6.8 is gonna be too much. Right now we're only gonna be a couple gallons short, but 3.4 gallons in, no tires. The way it seems, everybody's gonna be short, so. Still in P4. Yeah, I actually have an actual Chinese place that they deliver. It used to be a sit-down restaurant before COVID, but during COVID, when everything was shut down, kids kept breaking into the restaurant and kept destroying the dining room. So even though all the other places are open for dining in and stuff like that, they decided they're not going to open up the dining room anymore, and it's going to be takeout, delivery only. I honestly don't think they had too much business for dining anyways before COVID, so.
I don't blame you.
If you're going in, just tell me when. I'll go with you.
If you got enough to do it, do it.
I'll be too close.
How much fuel you got left?
I got 5 left.
He's only got 5 laps.
10 laps to go this time by.
Yeah, we're going to be short by about 4 laps, 4 or 5 laps. We're going to be shy on fuel.
Bust this traffic, girl. Good job, man.
44 pitting. 44 pitting.
11 pitting, 11.
75 pitting.
Car outside. Clear outside. Outside is clear. Good job,
Speed,
man.
don't speed, don't speed, don't speed.
Speed. Box in 340 meters. The car in front of us is now Chan. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
All right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Tyler, you want to pit with us on lap 43?
Pitting in.
Good job, fellas. Good job.
98 pitting.
430 gonna pit in.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line.
I can go the distance.
All right.
Well, we got a pit, so good luck to you.
We've got a full course caution.
Oh! Oh, somebody.
Pits are closed.
I have a feeling somebody lost it entering.
File behind car number 9.
Sorry if I made a mistake, Dylan.
Well, there you go, Matt. We're all good now.
I have a feeling somebody lost it going into pit.
That sucks. We were gonna make it.
Looks like you should be lining up behind us 9.
Checking out the middle of that stretch.
What are you doing, buddy? Jeez.
Looks like you should be lining up behind us 9.
Yeah, everything did fall to pieces. Takeout really took off, or delivery. Like my area,
Caution. Like, don't take out the leader door.
my area never had DoorDash or anything like that until COVID, and things started reopening back up, and that's when our area finally got it. It's like, really? Oh, I forgot to uncheck my fast repair. Some odd reason it used one of them on that last pit stop. All right, where's this pace car at?
0, 58. Got the lucky dog.
Brandon spun into pit entrance, and I got a black
car
with
head's
that
pitting.
Can I get that cleared?
8 pitting in. 8
Coming around it. 85. Closed.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
Well, if we probably would have just stayed out without pitting, we might have been okay on fuel. But now we just dropped back to P14. Well, at least that's what it was before cross start finish line. If I can pass the 85. What are you doing, 85?
Alright, you're gonna have to come around the 16.
All right.
Alright,
That's
you're
the
gonna have to come around
95.
the 95.
We gonna be back in 4th? Nope. I think we dropped back to 5th. Oh well. That's still P5. That's not bad. Leader have damage? That blue car up there looks like he's got rear end damage.
Thanks, Jim.
Oh yeah, that's the same thing around here. Everybody got so used to that unemployment check. Nobody really wants to work anymore.
To go.
That was crazy.
All right, Aaron,
It told me
ready.
to stay ahead
Race
of you,
regime
then
at the
told
end
me
of this
to
lap.
back up behind you.
Yeah.
Oh, those two cars are the same exact car. Paint scheme.
We rode around for like a lap, two
Except for one's got a red wing and one's got a black wing. Oh, and one's got a red wing, one's got a black wing, one's got a red top, one's got a black top. And one's got a... Well, they're slightly different. The one in front of us has the red line going across the bottom, like all the way across the bottom of the back bumper.
16, we need to get around you.
Yeah, but it is what it is. I never, even the time I was off work, I never collect an unemployment check. But
I'll straighten up here in my pace there in a second, Drew. I'm saving gas.
So money.
it looks like the leaders might still be shy on fuel. As long as they stay in the lead, they're going to be using up a lot more fuel than what we will be.
Oh, hey, miss. 5-lap shootout here. It's, let's not be mirror driving and
My
blocking.
man, clean them off, tighten them up. You ready? We're going green this time. Pace car's off, boss man. Be ready.
Green flag, we're racing.
Really nice work, man. Really nice work. Good job, man. Good job.
Car high.
Outside, outside. That's it, my man.
Still there.
Squeeze that throttle. Keep moving that
Still
thing
there.
around. Doing a great job. Still out there.
Hold that line.
5 to go this time.
Hold your line.
Still there.
All right, P3.
He's still there. Clear outside.
Clear high, clear high.
Except for now is when it's going to get really dicey because people are going to be trying to make moves.
Push now. We might get second place.
Got it, buddy. Keep that momentum up. Don't let them stall you out.
Car high.
They're going to try to make that high line work. They're side drafting me.
Hold your line.
Still out there.
Hold your line. Still there.
Still there.
Still there. Hold your line.
Still out there, man.
He's still there.
On.
Hold your line. Still there.
It's keeping me tied down. He's side drafting off of me.
46.3. Still there. Hold that line.
Still
Car
out
high.
there.
Clear high.
Clear high, clear high.
If I see that line going again on the high side, oh no, 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 no. If I see that high line going, I'm going with them.
2 laps left. Come on, you're looking good for a podium.
That's if I can.
Coming away.
Okay, Aaron, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. That's a new fastest lap for Stewart, 46.3. We're matching race pace.
Oh!
Car inside. I think that's our first place right there. Got a car inside. Okay. Inside.
Oh!
You're still there. Hold your line. Still there. You're inside, it's clear. Good job.
No way.
Not quite enough.
You're now in the lead.
Come on. Not gonna happen. Not gonna get the win.
Still there. Still out there.
Came in second.
Clear outside.
Well done. Decent drive.
Oh. Good job, Brian.
Checker flag.
Good job, Brian.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Great job, bud. Good job in the pit, fellas.
P2 almost had the win on my very first race of the league. Dang it. Almost had it, man. Oh, man.
Good race, guys.
If,
And I'm out of fuel.
what was it, Jordan? That black car up there? If he would have drafted off of me,
Before you kill me.
he would have drafted off of me, I would have gotten the lead back.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Box in 340 meters. Box in 5.
Guys, cover up your fuel
4,
cans. Cover
3.
everything up.
Man, that was such a good ending to that race. I thought I was going to have the win. Dang it, man. So close, but yet so far. Let me pull back in the Discord.
Good win, Brian.
Appreciate it, Gerald.
Just in case they want to pull me in for anything, I highly doubt they will, though.
Gerald?
Yeah, I went from, like 6/10 to like 2/10 almost instantly. It was, and then I just crapped out. I was getting ready to call it out, and then it just died. I still had some.
I was going to try to do a move of my own on the final lap. But when that door opened up, I thought, why not take it? They just had a heck of a run on me there. I was trying to block both high and low there, and I was like, nah, I don't want to be a dick. And then once he popped out like that, oh, they even wrecked in the back. Man, he barely got me, man. That was so close. Well, maybe not as close as I thought, but look at that. That was such a close finish. Oh, man. If that 98 would have been drafting off of me instead of going with the 11, I would have had that. But
Hey, Drew, you still there?
stay in the Discord just in case I get pulled in. I highly doubt it.
What happened on the restart? Did you die or?
Oh,
No,
man.
nobody went with me.
Yeah, I was right behind you trying to go, but it just wasn't moving.
Yeah, no, I was pedal to the floor right, like I went with them, but it's like a freight train of cars going to the low
Try
side
to
there.
pull up the broadcast version of it later.
That was tricky. I think the key now is the inside line. That's it.
Yeah, like right as soon as it hit green, and I actually even started to speed up just before the green went out, and had it right to the floor, and I just couldn't
If that
get
would have happened
the
in
speed
turn
fast
3 and
enough to stay with
4,
inside
that race
line.
would have been mine. If it didn't happen in turn 1 and it happened like that in 3 and 4, I would have took it. What does pull in mean? What do you mean? And that was a bad wreck back there too. But man, look at that finish. That was crazy. Like, the thing is nobody knows me in the league, so the 98, he doesn't know me. He probably knows the 11, so he went with the 11 instead of me. Let's see here. Let's go to the 98. Let's go cockpit. Yeah, Wednesday nights. See, he, right there, he decided to go with the 11 instead of me. He already made his decision on who he was going with. See? If he would have stayed behind me, he would have helped push me. Either way, I have a sharp looking car, not gonna lie. Well, I don't think they're gonna be pulling me in. Maybe
And started 3. You are certainly not expecting that if you were on his ass.
I forgot I was server muted. Oh well.
You don't need to lift in 3 if you're pitting a Daytona.
Yeah, no. Watch his speed. He goes from like 187 down to like the 160.
75.
Yeah, unavoidable.
Yeah, he rolls out of the throttle. Yep, he was racing scared the whole night. You could tell just by how he reacted to Mansfield. A little nervous, new guy.
Hey, we got a new guy here. Hopefully, he gets better. More racers.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably watch the broadcast of it. I'm pretty sure they broadcasted it. So I like to go back and rewatch the broadcasted versions. Yeah, right there, man. Just...
Sometimes the radio gets clogged though.
Yeah, I heard them loud and clear.
All right, so that is
boys,
that.
I'm out of here. Peace and chicken grease.
See you, Barker.
Don't want that one.
Yeah, I gotta run too. Gotta get kids to bed.
Let's
later.
see. Do TV
I gotta
mix.
create my session later for tomorrow.
Even though it's the end of the race, but oh well. So anyhow, that is the end of race number 1 with the new league.
That's awesome.
Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a very good race. I almost was able to squeak out a win the very first race of the season,
coming out of turn 2,
which would have been really nice.
What happened to the outside line?
But I will catch you guys in the next one. So thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.